Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And how do you do? Good morning. My name is DebraAnnMatthews, and I hope you know that. And this channel is called Lose Weight with Me. And I hope you know that too. So we're gonna do the things that we normally do because my channel is all about weight loss, knee pain, back pain, chronic pain, and all the stuff. And my knee is hurting and it's aching. It's been aching for weeks now. And I put it up here just like this so that I can show y'all. I'm going to put some knee tape on it in a minute. But first, I'm going to go ahead and take my blood pressure, something I do every day. Because my doctor, they gave me this blood pressure medicine. This blood pressure machine. So when I take it, it goes directly to my doctor's office. And I guess like most people who've been trying to work on their weight, I've been working on it. I knew when I was 20 and when I was 30 that I really needed to conquer this weight by the time I was 40, or else I'm gonna have some problems. So, um, I am having problems, and that's okay because the beautiful thing about this journey, and I titled this "New Ways, New Thoughts, and New Beliefs." So, good morning. Come on in and let me know your name. Let me know where you're calling from, what state, or you're in another country, or what have you, because the journey continues. The journey continues, and so we're just in the middle of the journey. We're just at the beginning of the journey. We're just at the end of the journey. But this journey continues. And I just want to share that with you. Share some of my thoughts. See how y'all are doing. Um, Definitely want to make sure that we empower you to get through this holiday. Whew, I don't know how I'm going to get through it really because I'm cooking. I ain't started cooking yet, but Jessica came over and helped me get everything together, clean the refrigerator out, get all the stuff I need together. I was like, just put the stuff on the porch. My blood pressure is 142 over 93. My pulse is 76. I'm a little bit nervous. And you know what else is going on? My knee is hurting. My knee is aching. And so, you know, so it's just like, okay, knee. But we got to go to the mall today. We got to do some things. Anything but get in that kitchen and cook like I need to be doing. But that's okay because you know what helps me? When I have somewhere to go, that helps me because I have to get up and go in there. And then I have to get up and come home. And I have to just be diligent. And then some friends are coming over. Good morning, Chubby. Faye. Hey, good morning. Hey, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I normally take these vitamin C's, which I really love taking them because they're chewables. And I get to chew and I get to eat. I'm like, okay. So, play two. This is my COVID shot right here. And it's coated with sugar, but that's not my problem. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to tell you this. My weight loss facilitator, her name is Michelle Pettis. She talks about the value of us being together and being together in this community. And even if you don't have a weight loss problem, but just being a community of supporters, it will help you to get where you're trying to go. So I appreciate y'all coming on here. I hope that you feel comfortable enough to share your journey. Mm, mm, mm. I hope I can figure out what I did with my medicine. It's somewhere. It's somewhere within arm's reach. What about me? I feel okay. It's early. I need to I need to be getting dressed about 7 and be in the kitchen no later than 9. So Miss Debra got things to do. And I think my curler stopped working, which is a bummer because, I want to be curling my hair. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to carry on anyway. I'm going to be strong. But I think if I might go to Ross's and get me another curling iron And or I'm gonna check it another time, make sure it really does not work. And sometimes I remember to get this KT tape, and in some of my videos I posted about 10 videos just before I got on live, because oh, thank you, Chubby, thank you. um I think even those of us who don't work on our weight, we're working hard. We're working hard to mentally prepare to work on our weight. Because there were times when I wasn't working on my weight, especially when I didn't have a job. This was years ago, but still, I would tell myself, of course, I was looking for a job every day, all day, 8 hours a day. But I would tell myself, don't worry about it. I said, you're going to be all right. And I have to tell myself that now, because now, it's really new ways, new thoughts, new beliefs, because it's about transformation. Yes, we want to lose weight, but we got to tell ourselves it's okay. It's okay. And then you got to learn what's required to lose weight. But you also have to know that your journey is individual. So don't let someone else tell you. And I try to be polite or not. If someone wants to give me advice, I'm like, don't give me advice. Tell it to your mama. Because you can share what you're doing, but everybody is different. And the word out there on the street about weight loss, it has us in a chokehold right now. There are people who literally think that they can't lose weight unless they have a surgery or take a pill or take a shot. And, you know, I felt desperate too. I feel desperate even now. You know, um, I have urinary incontinence. It really increased after my house burnt down. My knees gave out. I'm peeing all over the place. I mean, it was just so terrible. But now, and I know that it's going to affect me, but I feel powerful to try to work with it. But when I had my review with like, there's a program that the doctor gave me, and they said I have chronic kidney disease. And she said, it's okay. Let me tell you, she said, it's okay. She said, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking at my notes, because I always take notes. And because sometimes taking notes is a reality check. Okay, this is what she said. I said, what is the test called that y'all gave me? I do my blood test mostly every 3 months. It's BUN. And she said, yours is 36. She said it's not in a dangerous level, but she said it should be 18 to 20. So wait a minute. Give yourself grace, because what am I doing working on it? Give myself grace. I've had urinary incontinence for about 5 years. Okay. Give myself grace. I said, so how do we work on it? She says, keep watching your blood pressure, have a low sodium diet. And I said, does it have anything to do with, I said, the gout? She was like, no, it's the blood urea nitrogen waste product. And I said, okay. I said, if I lose weight, will that help? She said, maybe. See, we think you got to be skinny. Okay, remember that whole I got to lose weight thing? Well, turns out it's something else other than being skinny that's important. So she said, empty your bladder, don't hold your bladder. I was like, gal, I ain't telling this. I'm like, gal, I got urinary incontinence. And when I think about doing something that I want to do, it gushes out. Shh. And the reason I share this very personal thing with y'all is because it's true. And sometimes you might be sitting there at your house thinking about what you're going through, and you might think you're the only one. Girl, you're not the only one. But guess what? In order to fix it, we got to face it. And I have a hard time facing stuff, child. I can't face it, okay? I can't stand the pain. I'm not sick, baby. I'm just telling you what the doctors say. I speak life over myself. I just have urinary incontinence because my house went down with all my nieces and nephews, and it scared me to death. And my body ain't got over that, honey. So that's what I'm talking about. Your body is going to keep reminding you If you don't deal with something, your body is going to be like, hey, 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 hey. So you see, I put that on there right there. Hey, 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 hey. Deborah, 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 you got to deal with this thing, gal. And whatever it is. I told you about the time when my thighs covered up my vagina. And I was like, thighs, you ain't got to cover that thing up. It's okay. She said, your body is going to help you to heal. It's going to protect you. Just like if you get a cut and your white blood cells run down there, before you know it, like if you get a cut on your finger, it stopped bleeding because your white blood cells are there to protect you. But what happens is, that's why we have to tell each other, it is not your fault. It sounded strange when Michelle used to say that to me too. She's like, it's not your fault, you're overweight. I'm like, it ain't. And very insensitive people will say, come on in, y'all, and hit the like button. Very insensitive people go, well, whose fault is it? Because that's the world we live in. Big business, corporate government, career government, politicians. Y'all know they decrease our benefits from our insurance every year, but I bet you they don't decrease theirs. And then they blame you for the condition you're in. When, before I stopped working, there were lots of benefits for different things. Now, every year it decreases. Like my glasses is $600 allowance. Next year it's $325. Now, unless the people at the eyeglass doctor center decrease the cost of eyeglasses, I ain't gonna be getting none for $600 because if I got $325 to go. In fact, I got my crown put in. It was like $1,400, but I only had $1,000 in my insurance to pay for it. So I have to pay them people $391, which I'm gonna do. And she was like trying to talk to me. Well, my supervisor, he's not gonna be happy if I don't take at least whatever amount. Girl, let me tell you something. I was gonna give her $60 and pay $50, but she said I can't give you any change. So take this $40, gal. I said, look, tell your supervisor I'm on disability. And they try to pressure you to pay these bills when when look here, you got to do what you got to do. Okay? So you've got to give yourself grace. You've got to give yourself grace. And then you have to kind of try to understand what's happening. You've got to understand what's happening. Medically, emotionally, clinically, physically. And my coach tells me this. My coach was special forces military person. He says that the other people who go to medical school in the military, they told him, they said, Coach Storm, you know more about nutrition and fat than we do. They don't teach them nothing about fat in medical school. They teach them about fat that has to do with surgeries. Wait a minute, Weasel B, baby girl, let me tell you, Miss Debra love her some Mahari Dental School. And yes, ma'am, that's my plan. I am going to max out, which I've already maxed out my dental benefits. I got to go to the eye doctor before the year is out. And I found a new eye doctor because I seen a friend of mine. She had some pretty glasses, and she got them from the knee doctor. But Miss Debra love her some Mahari, okay? Yes, ma'am. I got 3 implants from Mahari. So, yes, ma'am. Miss Debra loves her some Mahari. Okay. Yes, and one time when I was in Memphis, I went to the University of Tennessee Dental School in Memphis. And at the time, I was a graduate student. And we got paid like once a month. And it was the summertime. And when I went home, I was like, look, I get paid on whatever date. And I'll pay my bill. She was like, yeah, we get paid once a month, too. She was like, you can, well, that's fine. And so more and more people are trying to push you to make payments. People get paid either, what's up tonight, Black Mama? People get paid once a month or every 2 weeks. So don't try to pressure them to pay what they can't pay. This ain't, even with me paying my mortgage and my car note and all of that, prices have just increased. So here in Clarksville where I live, it does my heart so warm to see people literally saying, I need $300 to pay my rent. I need whatever they need, and people give it to them because there are people who can't afford to donate, and I love that. Even like now with turkeys, people are like, anybody got any extra turkeys? So people are like, yes, I have some extra turkeys. So $20 is the new $5. Yeah. And I remember my mama used to say that they used to buy like bread and stuff for like 5 cents, you know? So, and that's another thing with weight. We feel so ashamed. It's hard to talk about it. But I want you to know here and now that you don't necessarily have to talk about it, but we got to stop feeling ashamed of because of it. And so a couple of things. I got my notes here. I got this quote. I want to tell y'all. I wrote this down. Here's the quote. 1% each day means 37 times better after 1 year. So that's what my coach says. He says you're gonna give 1%. And so I did when I went to exercise Monday. We only had exercise class Monday because of the holiday, and I gave my 1%. I didn't stand up because my knees were sensitive. I just sat down for the whole class, but I did them. I did the rope sitting down. I did everything. I did a little dance. I'm like, go ahead, Debra, go ahead. And if you just give yourself 1%, you'll get there. Matter of fact, I was in the bed. I was sitting more in the bed over there, and I was like, we can do our sit-ups. You see? And I felt good. I wanted to do them online with y'all. Just lay back and sit up. Because if you are morbidly obese, you might be feeling some kind of way about what you can and cannot do. But the truth is, you can do a lot. But sometimes when you got your mind feeling in the negative and feeling in despair, then you don't realize you can do a lot. So I just want to encourage y'all. I want to tell y'all a couple of things more too while I'm going to oil my scalp. If you need help from me, if you want some help, I have my coaching services. So email me. My email address is in the description. And I will be glad to send you my coaching list. But I want to tell you a few little things that I want you to keep in mind. And I want you to add to this too. Hit the like button, y'all. Come on in, hit the like button, introduce yourself, tell me where you're from. Obesity is affected by environment, dietary patterns, genetics, health conditions, health disparities, high amounts of stress, and lack of physical exercise. Now, what else can we add to that list? We can add being fed fake food. Half the food that's in restaurants and that's in the stores is not real food. It's food made in a machine. Oh, I don't feel ashamed about my body. You know what? I need to roll it in, honey. And the only reason I ain't on here in my bra is because I know my friend gonna watch this video. That's the only reason I ain't up in here on my bra, girl. And she gonna text me, what you got on? And she gonna text me when she see this. She gonna say, and you know that's right. Cause Miss Debra a little bit too hot. Y'all know that song? Well, yeah, too hot to trot now, baby. I'm a little bit too hot to trot. Well, yeah, too hot to trot. Well, oh, guess what? It's too hot to trot. Give it down. And you know what else too? These men in my inbox. I'm like, look, let me tell you something. First of all, I'm trying to lose some weight. Second of all, what you need to be getting married. Good morning, Jackie. Don't you need to be getting married? Why are you fooling with me? Okay. Third of all, if you frog a jump, dude, okay. I got this class action lawsuit from AT&T. I heard that they're paying like $6,000, $7,000. Normally you get like $3, $6, but if you got these class action lawsuits for AT&T, it's due December the 18th. So mail that thing back so they can send you some money. So thank God for class action lawsuits. Another thing is, this is PT in the home, which I don't recommend having physical therapy in the home. I recommend it like one time but you got to do it like you do it for like 2 months, take a rest for 4 months, then do it again. Then you can do it in the home, but then wait 4 months or 2 months or whatever, then do it again outside. It says improve independent strength and endurance, improve mobility and functional outcomes, reduce falls and injuries. When I was feeling bad and I had PT at home, I didn't even get out of this bed. We just did it from the side of the bed. That ain't really nothing. They should have encouraged me to go in the living room, because if you don't encourage me to move, Miss Debra gonna sit right here, right here, right here. Girl, I am cooking for Thanksgiving, and I'm stressing out over my book that's coming out Black Friday, and so I may go and fellowship with Jeff and them for Thanksgiving, but I really need to fellow my butt in this house and eat the food I'm gonna cook, because it's gonna be good too. But I'm cooking for me and Miss Loretta, and I'm meditating on, okay, after the holiday, I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna take that turkey and make some gumbo. Oh, oh yeah. Well, I want to work with the young lady who helps me cook to get some insight in terms of my credit. But right now, I need to work on finishing my taxes, all the stuff. I got this anxiety about everything. So, I need to work on that. So you can put a freeze on your credit. Oh yeah, but if they try to apply for something in my credit, they ain't gonna approve anyway. So, go for what you know. But yeah, we really don't. I used to do that when I did Dave Ramsey when my credit was really, really good, and so, but it really stresses me out. Everything stresses me out. So yes, ma'am. See, let me tell you something. I got the Ultra Sheen, okay? Okay. Tab Brown, you can send me a PR package. I love you, girl. And I might try to see if I can buy some of your shampoo. When I'm going to Ulta, I need to go to Ulta. Maybe I can go to Ulta. Shoot, I've been invited to another Thanksgiving luncheon Friday. And guess what I'm doing going? And I'm going to go to Ulta as soon as I find my Ulta card. Maybe I need to get me some Tab Brown shampoo and conditioner, because I'm about that Tab Brown life, supporting black business. Remember, we boycotting everybody, so don't be out there shopping. But go ahead and buy me something before Friday now. Oh, hey, Montana. Hey, Montana, how you doing up in there? How cold is it in Montana right now? Okay. Yeah, I want y'all to buy me something for the 25 days of we celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, the Nation of Islam, Ramadan, Kwanzaa, the old Jewish holiday, the new Jewish holiday is Ramadan. That's Muslims. We celebrating whatever the Festival of Lights. We doing all of that. Okay, just send me a present. Okay, and my address is in the thing. Go ahead and send it to me so I can open it. I need to have 25 presents to open. And so hook a sister up, send Debra something. It's my world. You just a squirrel. But I want to, if you're a moderator, go ahead and email me your address, because I want to do something for my moderators as well. You can't always be received. You got to give too. So, so I put a little bit of Ultra Sheen in there. Ultra Sheen do me right. Okay. So here's the thing. What am I cooking, Jackie? I'm cooking. Okay, I'm cooking. Well, okay, I'm cooking. Okay, when I get up at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go in there, put the turkey necks and the turkey butts in my 3-in-1 crock pot. And I'm going to cook some greens and some black-eyed peas. And then I'm going to put 18 eggs on and let them boil for 15 minutes. I like my eggs downtown brown like me. I don't like no beige food, and I like well-cooked food. So I'm going to cook the eggs for 10 minutes, and I'm going to let it stay on the stove. I'm going to cook them things for 12 minutes, because I like some good boiled egg. But I'm only going to make like 12 eggs, and then half of them I'm going to give to Miss Loretta. The other half, we're going to make double eggs. We're going to make potato salad. We're going to make dressing. We're going to make green beans, greens, black-eyed peas. And you know what? They gave me a can of sweet potatoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the regular sweet potatoes, cook them, and mix them with the can of sweet potatoes, because that stuff already got too much sugar in it. And I'm going to put some cinnamon and some butter in there. And there we go. And then, and I'm going to do that. And then, if they did give me some organic potatoes, I may bake a few of them as well. And, just to have. because I got to think about food for now and for this weekend. But yes, and I'm going to make like cornbread. And oh my goodness, y'all. See, they hurt my feelings because Jiffy really not good cornbread. But what I be eating is Jiffy. And because it's genetically modified. But I got like four, no, I got like one, three, four. I got about six turkeys. I gave them all away. One of them I let spoil because it was really big, and I can't pick that thing up. And my she was sick for 2 3 days, so she couldn't come. And anyway, but I had another one, and someone else gonna give us another one. So, but mine is okay. So, and I had her get the one out of my freezer to have. So, because we swapped. So, all the food's in the freezer. What you cooking, Miss Jackie? What you cooking, girl? What you cooking? What you cooking, girl? What you cooking? What you cooking, girl? What you cooking? Now, if I wasn't looking for that brown thing to tease my hair, it would be right here. But now that I'm looking for it, I don't see it. So, you cooking? Let me see what you cooking, girl. Let me see what you cooking. My colon has been cooking, Jackie. Your cousin has been cooking for your colon. Now your colon could be cooking now. Okay, you gonna make the pie? Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna cook. Why your hair look like that? Memphis 1025. Are you from Memphis? If you from Memphis, get some business. You know, if you black, you know why my hair looking like that. If you not black, mind your business. Cause I'm doing my hair while I'm talking to y'all. Mind your business. How about that one? How about get some business? Yeah, did y'all used to say it to each other when y'all was growing up? Get some business. And so mind your business, okay? Cause I'm doing it. Oh, what recipe are you trying of your mom's? I was talking to my mama last week. Mama, how you do all that cooking? Lord have mercy. And so, but we're gonna use that jiffy. I'm gonna cut up some celery. I got that rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna put that rotisserie chicken in the crock pot and let the rotisserie chicken, celery, and green peppers. I'm gonna let that all cook up. And her apple pie. Okay. Apple pie. Apple pie. I don't like apple pie. Apple pie too sweet. I like McDonald's apple pie. Well, I used to, but Miss Deborah gonna have to like something else. I like sweet potato pie. I like what's that? Peach cobbler, but I'm not gonna eat none of that. I might eat some sweet potato pie. I might eat some pound cake if Jeff didn't have some. But why you putting butter on your head? Why you get some business? You don't know what I'm putting on my head, do you? You should be able to tell because it visibly looks different. Okay. Okay, that sounds good to me. No, I'm putting this little gray. It's brown dye. It's gel, but see how it's making my hair not look so grayish? And so that's what I'm doing. Just putting a little gel. And your hair look a little bit pulled together when your edges gel back too. So that's what I'm doing. But don't be asking no black woman what she doing. When she messing with her hair, that means she combing her hair. You just sit there and watch and see what happens. Just sit there and watch. Mind your business. Okay? I want to make sure it's alright. But I feel good. I feel good. That's what life is about. Life is about yeah, I'm gonna make some cornbread. Or I might get some dinner rolls. I might get some dinner rolls too. Yeah, I probably will. I forgot to get some to order some, but I'm going to the mall, so what year did you start smoking crack? Oh my goodness. You're rude, honey. You ain't got no manners. And I want to get some dinner rolls too, because I'm cooking for Miss Loretta, and I want her to have. And she done bought the. I'm like, Miss Loretta, I already got a Cornish hen. No. I got some Cornish hen for you. So Miss Loretta. Okay, Miss Loretta. So I'm gonna make her Cornish hen. Make the turkey. Give her the turkey legs. I'm gonna make dressing. I'm gonna make the jiffy cornbread. And then I got some okay, and I got some like some stuffing, but I'm gonna mix that in because you know that stuff ain't real dressing. But so no, I could just go ahead and put my hair in a ponytail and put my little ponytail on it. Let me go ahead and do that since I'm feeling all. I really want a wig is how I'm feeling. That's how I'm really feeling. But Miss Debra can't be spending no money on no wig. But y'all, Miss Debra gonna be paying her car off next week. And the lady told me, she said, it's gonna take 15 days to send me my title. I'm like, what you saying, lady? What you saying? Well, you better send it on. Hey, you can reach me by trailways. You can reach me by railways. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. Y'all know that song. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get there, just get there if you can. See, that's how you're supposed to make a ponytail. And then there's some stuff you're supposed to do to make your ponytail big and fat. But I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's called. I see YouTubers doing it. But I don't care how you get there, just get there if you can. I'm going to try this one more again and see if this really is broke. I'm gonna see. It may just was not working for me yesterday. So sometimes I throw something out in a minute when I think it don't work. But yes, I feel good about Thanksgiving. How y'all feel? I feel good about Thanksgiving. I feel good about the holiday. Okay, are we going to see Wicked? Y'all going to see Wicked? If I go, I'm gonna go Saturday. But no, I have to go when my friend's gonna go because it's my turn to treat to pay for us to go to the movie. So I told her to let me know. Her children are probably coming in. You know, single people. Single people. We got more flexibility to do different little things. Yeah, I'm glad you feel good. See, that's the thing. We got to work on our mobility. We have to work on our obesity. But I'm trying to feel like it does work because it's blinking. So it's just that my fingers can't get it to go and turn it on. Maybe it's something. I mean, I'm not pushing it right. Or it could be blinking and let me know it done ran its course. Jay, you so rude. But see, Miss Debra, it's dead, y'all. I'm not finna be fighting with this clothesline. Okay? I hate that, though. So, it's dead. It's time to get a new one. Or I bet you I got one over there. But Miss Debra can't be looking. So, what brand is it? It's a Hot Topics professional. It's a ceramic curling iron. And so, I really do like wearing my hair curl. Well, I really could try to roll it again. I took the rollers out so I could do a live, but then, then I had a phone call and I got all excited about that, so I couldn't talk to y'all because then I was ready to go back to sleep after that. Plus, I kind of like talking to y'all in the middle of the night or in the morning. Okay. Hermosa. What's Hermosa? So, you can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. What happened to them butterflies I bought the other day? They were cheap, though. I don't know where they at. I see one of my eyelashes over there. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get there, just get there if you can. There are hills and mountains between us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it has like the positive and the negative. See, the positive and the negative. Let me plug it back up. Because, girl, it's been plenty of YouTube who has helped me with my oven, with my refrigerator, and with my washer and dryer. I don't know, how to do them things, gal. I like the new washers and dryers and stuff, but, child, I don't know how to do it. Okay, Let's try it again. I try to hit the plus and the negatives, but that don't really work unless you have turn it on. See, it's just blinking, blinking, blinking. Blinking, blinking, blinking. Blinking, blinking, blinking. That's how stuff breaks right when you need it. But if I go to Ross's, they might have something. They might have it for like $10 or something like that. And there's a Ross's in the mall. Or I can go to Burlington. They may have it for $10. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just do my hair like this. Yeah, I tried to hold. I've been trying yesterday and today. I've been holding on. Never the dog when love's gone. And that's no lie. So I'm holding on. Thank you, Black Star. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. So what I do, I just gel my hair down in the front. You don't have to be a star, baby, you to be in my show. Don't think a star has to shine for me to find out where you're coming from. Yeah, baby. So I just do that. Well, I don't need no superstar. If I could braid better, or if I would take my time, I could braid better. But I'll accept you as you are. Yes, honey, you better get yourself a poem. You better get yourself a quote. You better get yourself a song to help you get through this thing. And once you do that, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. He's coming back like he said he would. I know how to braid. It's just, I got to sit still. And let's see. I mean, it's really plaiting, but we call it braiding. A lot of what I'm trying to do is plait. Daquan Scott. I don't know Daquan Scott. I got enough friends. Ladies, what can he be? My daddy. In the name of Jesus. Now, let me tell you something. Can you send me shopping, Daquan? See, there are a couple of things a sister wants in her life. She want to lose weight, increase mobility, and she want to go to the mall. I'm going to the mall at 11 o'clock. Now, if you can send me to the mall, then we can be friends. But I'm afraid if you can't send me to the mall, I don't need no more friends. The friends I need are the ones who helped me to lose weight, honey, in the weight loss group. And so, you know, the young people, they be saying no new friends. But I don't mind having we're all friends on here. Trying to figure this out just make me hot. Because really, unless I put it in the ponytail, I don't even know what to do with it. So, let me just put this back up. And keep minding my own black business. And maybe roll my hair. Throw a few rollers in my hair, maybe if I throw a few rollers in my hair, maybe I can get me a curl by 11 o'clock. So talk to me, how y'all doing? Y'all excited about those of you who are single, what y'all doing? Y'all gonna go to a family's house, friend's house? There's a couple of restaurants in town that are open. And so, it's all good. I used to go to my friend Tanya's house. And I could still go, but I don't want to go. It's a lot of people. And the longer I stay away from a lot of activities, the more afraid I feel. Thinking I might have to go to the bathroom, all the stuff. But I'm more than welcome. And I feel 100% comfortable at her house. But I don't want to be, like the last time I went, her cousin, her nephew, picked me up out of my car seat. Picked me up, and then when I got in the house, the two men, they picked me up and put me in the chair. So I'm not scared. I know that there are going to be men who can help me, and I feel better now. But because I did all that walking, I'm like, whew. So I just have to pace myself. See, that's the key. you got to pace yourself. Just pace yourself, DebraAnnMatthews. Just pace yourself. You're going to be all right. And so, and it's, we got a lot going on here. And so, oh yeah. And I really want to go to, my niece has Stars, so I can finish watching the series with Tommy. That's what I really want to do. I want to watch the series with Tommy. It's called Power Force 4 with something, but it's with Tommy from Power. That's 50 Cent's thing. So I can binge watch that. And I can upload my book to my software program. Oh yeah. Well, it's not so much I get tired, my knees hurt. And so I don't want to be nowhere my knees are hurting. And then if I get anxious, I gotta pee. So even with Jeff, then I'm like, Jeff, that wheelchair is heavy, but he's like, I can do it. So oh yeah, I know. But once you've had pain, you're very acutely aware. And see, I got to go home the 6th, which is next Friday. So I got to go home next week to a seminar. And I don't know if I must go and spend the night. The lady said I could stay at her guest house. But I might just drive in, go to the seminar, go see my family, then get a hotel on the halfway back, and then spend the night, go to Waffle House. So it's just stuff. Moving parts. Moving. Keep that body moving. Being aware of your limitations and know that, y'all see I travel a lot anyway. So, but when I'm driving or if I have to walk a lot, then that's another consideration. And so, and that's the thing. And I have no problem going to the hotel and be like, look, can y'all park my car? Or sometimes the hotel will be like, you can leave your car right there. And the managers let me leave my car right in the front, and they'll park it for me later. And they'll help me. So, I'm not really concerned about that, because I know if I need some help, I'm just going to ask for it. But if I'm not going to be staying in the hotel where the conference is, then I'm not going to be able to rest. And so, it's just a lot to consider. And it's okay, though, because I really want to go to the obesity conference. It's a one-day training in Memphis on December the 6th. And so, because it's such a good fellowship, it's so encouraging. New Stranger Things season today? I don't even know where that's at. Stranger Things? It sounds like something scary, spooky, and crazy. No, ma'am, no, sir. I ain't watching that. It's today Wednesday. I'm watching Sisters. And if I remember at 7:30, I'm going to watch Tyler Perry's show. I got work to do. Well, I'm going to be in the kitchen cooking, so we're going to turn the TV on. And so, I don't know. It just depends on who's going to be over here. We're going to watch whatever they want to watch. But if I'm tired, I'm going to be in this bed while they're in there cooking. And so, happy holidays. Happy holidays. Y'all ready for Christmas? May the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. So this is the thing. Remember this. And I have to remember this for myself too. The purpose of food is what? Nutrition, hydration for water and beverages, and nourishment. And so we are changing our thoughts so we can change our life. And so, and definitely, and I'm telling y'all, I had been going to some holiday events, and when I totaled up all of the plate of food I ate yesterday, my app did it was like a mix of food, 1,450 calories. So I ate dumplings later that day, and I ate my fruit. I didn't really eat much else. Even though I have almost 3,000 calories, I could have eaten it. Even though I really don't count calories, but that program, it does. So I just be like, okay. So just know that the food is not going to run away. Let me lean back so I can pick my leg up. The food is not going to run away. try to be mindful of what you eat today. If you are a food addict like me, and you probably be like, girl, I ain't gonna be able to hold myself together. But also, just drink a bottle of water before you eat. Try to enjoy yourself with your family as you're eating. Because really, what we really want is the fellowship. If you're alone, maybe fellowship with your friends today. And then if you're taking your plate home and you're going to eat it tomorrow, try to watch a movie or eat at the dinner table, or, who am I telling to eat at the dinner table? Which I might eat at the dinner table. I might. We're going to see. Or just try to check on somebody. Try to do something else other than focus on eating. Because the holiday is about family time. See how my knees hurt? But I put the tape on them, and I'm going to bend them a little bit. They just ache. And I know it's because I spent so much time driving 2 hours, 3 days a week. The other week, I walked up all those steps. I did good. I did it. But it took a toll on my body. So that's why I say you got to give yourself grace. And no matter what, don't mindlessly do the thing. This is the thing that I've learned, which is just a blessing. When you become aware of your thing, the thing that bothers you, that hinders you, that's when you get success, because now you're aware of it. You can't fix what you can't. You can't fix what you can't. You can't. You got to be aware. So you can't fix it if you're not aware of it. Because mostly what we do, we mindlessly eat. We mindlessly drink. Because we've been so bombarded with marketing messages that tell us to eat for the wrong reasons, in the wrong amounts, and the wrong food. So, you got to eat some protein. You got to eat some fats. You got to eat some vegetables. You have to drink some water. Adults really don't need milk. Kids need milk. We can get calcium from broccoli. But, whatever you do, it's what you do. But just do it mindfully. And enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself for me. Bum, bum, bum. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself for me. You better enjoy yourself. This is the best charger, because all you have to do is sit it on there. You don't have to plug it in. So I love it. Then it'll tell you the speed right there. Like sometimes it go up to 14 if my thing really needs to charge. So what I am saying to you is, tell yourself, no matter what. For me, no matter what. I didn't wait yesterday because I didn't get out this bed, but I say Sunday I gained 1.2 pounds. Saturday I gained 1.6 pounds. Friday I gained 6 pounds. Thursday I lost 5.2 pounds. Wednesday I gained 11.7 pounds. Last Tuesday I lost 7.5 pounds. And last Monday I gained 0.2 pounds. And then last Sunday I lost 0.2 pounds. That's the normal way that every single body lose weight. Some people go straight down, 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 down. The rest of us, we go up and down and up and down and up and down. That's normal. Don't worry about it. Now, I weigh every day. You don't have to weigh every day. You can do whatever. Wait a minute. What I tell y'all? You can do what you want to. Hey, with everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun now. As for me and my house, we weigh every day. Because Miss Debra don't be paying what? No attention. And in order for me to be successful, I got to pay attention. And that's why I'm finna lay back down, sing me a song. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs. And I just signed an agreement with my Trainist app. And I want to encourage you all to sign up for Trainist app. It'll give you exercises. You can track your meals. You can take a picture of your meal, or you can type it in there, and it'll help you tabulate your meals, your water, and everything. Do you want to do In Living Color? Oh, that would be fun. I want to act. So, Keenan, call your girl. Hey, Keenan, hey. In Living Color. Has it come back? Let me tell you what, I like that Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans, let me tell you something. I'm not afraid for all the rah-rah. Don't call me with the rah-rah. You call me when something wrong. That's when you call me. I'm like, what you said, boy? And I really like them those guys and those girls. And Wanda, you ain't heard it from me, child. Oh yeah, I definitely want to be in a film. And so, but more importantly, I want to just let you know that this is the day of Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. So thankful. I'm so grateful. And I just appreciate y'all as well. You all have truly helped me. Oh yeah, it is funny. We used to watch it forever. And oh yeah. So I want you to know, if you have a mobility issue or weight loss issue, I want you to breathe. This is another thing you could do. I'm about to be laying down, y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Miss Debra about to lay down. Miss Debra about to lay it down. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. You know what? When I did I was in the documentary, and he was like, because he see my videos, he's like 1, 2, 3. I'm like, no. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? He asked me. He said, "Would you?" We were in the car, just like on Jay Leno. He said, "Would you marry a white man?" What y'all think I said? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Miss Debra said. I said, "Well, if he has a trust fund, and I liked him, I'd think about it. Otherwise, why I need to do that?" I said, "My cousin married to a man who works for NASA." I'm like, if he worked at the White House with a Pentagon, hey, we could talk about that thing. Otherwise, I'm marrying me a brother man. Okay. But in any case, I want you to, okay, if you get scared, if you get nervous, I want you to do this. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to pull my skirt off my booty so I don't be sitting on it when I'm laying down. So hold on. And that's another thing. You got to get familiar with your big old butt. No matter how big you are, you got to get familiar with every part of your body. Because that way, you can appreciate, you can know what's going on. Okay, so what you got to do is you got to go 199. Send me to the mall. Okay. Come on now. Oh, come on now. Hey, Janessa. I want to go to the mall. I want to get my lashes done, my brows done, my toes done. And I could get my hands done if Daddy sent me the money to pay for it. I want to go to Bath and Body Works and get some, I want to get some, oh, here it is. I'm going to show you what I'm going to get. I want to get some of this kind right here. And, I want to get some oil, and I want to get some shimmy, because then when I put some shimmy on, I'll be shimmying, and then when I'm talking to y'all, I could be shimmying. I'm telling y'all, one time, I went to an Alpha barbecue, and the man was like, "Is that the sun, or are you shimmying?" I was like, "I am shimmying." He said, "Your money is not any good here." I'm like, "It's not." Ooh, I didn't even know we had Alphas in Clarksville. They were so fine. I was like, oh my goodness. You know what? I need to sit my hot tail down and work on my work and go in there and cook that food, okay? While I'm doing all of that. Rock and Jenny, I know you would love to see me shimmy. I know. That's why you should cash at me, so I can go to the mall and get some shimmy for you, okay? Okay. Sister, so you got to find joy. So as I was saying, 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92. If your mind runs, pull it back, and you can do it. And just do what you can do. And sometimes you do it, you might fall asleep. That's okay. When you wake up, you keep it moving. Just calm yourself down. Enjoy yourself. Become aware. Give yourself grace. And by all means, have a good time. Okay? And if you want to send a sister on the shopping spree, my Cash App is in the description. Make it do what it do. Okay? Make it do what it do. And so I will be at the mall at 11:15. They come to pick me up now. What am I wearing to the mall? You know what? I haven't worn my green dress in a long time. So, anywho, God bless y'all. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, especially those of us who struggle with our weight. And I want you to know that. I want you to believe that you can do it. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and help them lead the way. I believe I can lose weight. I believe I can lose weight naturally. And the reason that the majority of us don't lose weight or stop working on our weight is because deep in our heart, good morning, Dwayne Armstrong, we don't believe we're worth it. So what you want to do is you want to say, I believe I can lose weight. When you start speaking negatively, putting yourself down, tell yourself, look here. And then say to yourself, I believe that I can lose weight. Book a consultation with me. My email is in the description. Email me, put consultation in the subject line, and we're going to talk about that thing. And what I'm really thinking about doing is planning a paid group session for next week. That way we can get together and we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, let's encourage each other, and let's have a game plan for December. And I don't want, I've seen it. You can do it. Okay, what you said, girl. And if y'all send me some cash, I can go to the mall and buy me some shimmy. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all what. I don't want you to think about, oh, I got to lose, which I want to lose 10 pounds in December too. But what I want you to think about more importantly than your 10 pounds, I want you to anticipate the things that you know stress you out. Office party, them office people at the job, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids stressing you out. And just say, wait a minute now, let me calm down. Because I can only control myself. And they probably doing the best they can, even if they ain't doing the best they can. And you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to work on the stress part of my weight loss. Because I've got to calm down. I've got to stop getting so stressed. It's normal to care, but it's not normal to not be in balance. So I just want you to think about what it would look like for you to have a very nice December. If you feel like, you're so fat you can't find some clothes, well, just go find some clothes you can wear and cut that out. Put some on and make you feel good. I feel good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. That's right. Breathing, yes. And sometimes if you want to go somewhere, you get scared, try to arrive early. That way you can take your time and be there. And then sometimes you don't have to go to everything. That's called FOMO, the fear of missing out. Sign me up for the fear of missing out, because I got that fear of missing out, okay? And guess what? Replace that with the JOMO. That's the joy of missing out. In order to heal, we got to take it down, and then we have to bring it back up with awareness, okay? And that's what I want you to think about. I know you want to get on the scale. You want to measure your food. You want to count your calories, and that's all good and well. But don't do that as if, like, when I was talking with the coach for this trainers app, he was like, but you know what to do. You know what to do. Why you can't do it? I said to him, if you want me to eat this, exercise this way, lose this weight, you can go build a robot, because I'm a human being and I got some issues that hinder me from doing that. And the more I said that to him and showed him what I'm thinking about, I ain't thinking about the food. That ain't no big deal. Food, exercise. I get them exercise all the time. That ain't no big deal. What's the big deal is when I get so scared I can't do nothing. I'm peeing on myself. Okay? I said, you don't understand that because you're not me. Okay? And that's okay. He ain't got to be me. Okay? But I told him, if someone got joint issues and back issues, all that stuff. Now, when I didn't have no body pain, I always lost me some weight. Ate me an apple, banana, a sandwich, a salad, boom, weight loss. But I didn't remember the long term how to keep that going, because my mind was off to the next thing. That's where the ADHD kick in there, okay? So, Alexa, stop. So what I'm telling you is, Now, if you feel the need to pay $99.99, just send it on over here. Because some of y'all just want to pay some money to be in something. It makes you feel like you're working towards something. And that's all fine. What's that you've had, and unless you have experienced it, what's that? But everything just ain't about money. Everything ain't about your weight loss. Isn't just about let me pay these people, because the weight loss industry depend on you to sign up January 1, because they know by March 1st you're gonna stop doing it. So what we're doing this time is we're saying da 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 to Loveland. Yeah. We don't know we're having panic attacks. You got that right. Let me show you how sweet it can be. Y'all know that song? Making love with Larry. Float, float on. I want you to learn how to float on in your weight loss. Float on, float on. Come and float with me, baby. Sit up. Take a chill pill. You know, get up, whatever you gonna do. But chill. 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 Why the watch gotta go alarm at the same time? If the Alexa alarm, they be doing too much. See that right there? That's stress, okay? This thing costs $2,000. Overrated, okay? But I want you to know that this time I'll be sweeter. Our love will run deeper. You can sing. Just open your mouth and start singing. I won't mess around. I won't let you down. Have faith in me. Have faith in me. Y'all know that song? Darling, can't you see what losing you has done to me? I'm not the same girl I used to be. When you sing, the Bible says if you got joy in your heart, sing a song. When you're sad, clean up something. When you're depressed, go outside and get some sunlight. This time, not like any other time, I never once thought about quitting. I got scared. I ordered some pizza recently. But it's okay, because guess what? Normally I would eat the whole pizza. I didn't eat the whole pizza. I ate 2 slices. Then I ate 2 more slices. Like for the next meal. Then I had 3 more slices for the next day for breakfast. And I was like, okay, Miss Lady, look at you putting some balance in your life. Okay? And I had my fruit. And that's a balance. So I want you to think about how can you balance your December. Okay? You can start out by getting me a Christmas present. It's better to give than receive. Hook a sister up. Send it to me in the P.O. box that's listed in the description. That's step 1. Buy Debra a Kwanzaa, a Hanukkah, a Nation of Islam, a Ramadan, a Festival of Lights, Christmas present. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay? And second of all, buy yourself something too. Okay? It don't have to be nothing big. It could be from the $5 and below. But just treat yourself. Okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Miss Debra gonna lay it down for 20 more minutes. Then she's gonna get up and get dressed because she gotta stay on the timeline. But really what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down for an hour more. If I get up at 8, it don't take me that long to get dressed. Okay? It don't take me that long to get dressed. It don't take me that long to get dressed. Because I give myself too much grace, okay? And then I'm going to start my day. And so if I have a chance, I'll get back with y'all to keep encouraging each of us. Come on in, hit the like button. Let me know where you're calling from. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to spend time on my YouTube channels from now on answering questions. I've been on TikTok, so if any of you are on TikTok, join me on TikTok. And that's right, goals. And we're going to work it out. Brother's going to work it out. Sister's going to work it out. And so let's do that. Let's care for ourselves and care for one another. Stay present. And if you're in one of them drama families that's a lot of stress, go and stay for a little bit and then get your plate to go, child. You know, My niece talks about it best, preserving her peace. I'm like, okay. Thank you, Weasel B. I appreciate 8D3C. I appreciate that. Bye, Janetta. I thank all of y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I wish y'all would tell me your names and I could call you by your names. But thank you so much, okay? Peace and hair grease. Talk to y'all later. Bye.